Good morning! Welcome back to a new video. We're continuing on the video that you saw last time, which is the cylinder heating. We left it kind of on a cliffhanger. We did it halfway, all the radiators, and then we have to set it all up on the stove. Before we get started, I want to say thank you to everyone that bought the merchandise and got the amazing deal of getting a free t-shirt. We didn't make much money, but it was a good way of getting it out there and giving something back to you guys, so we really appreciated that. The merchandise is already on its way, so don't worry, it will take some time because it is coming up Christmas and it's also quite far away. Most of them are United States, so that's pretty far shipping, but it will arrive hopefully eventually soon. Sadly, the deal is over, but if you still want to support us, the merch is online and you can get it. I love these colors the best. I think this was the most sold hoodie and t-shirts color, so this navy blue, everyone seems to love this color. And with the gold, it just looks amazing. And it's really good quality as well. So yeah, let's get started with the stove and see if it works. So we have set it all up, all the pipes are welded on, it's all nice and done. And now comes the part that we are most scared of, at least me. That is adding the water into the system and hoping it's all sealed, all good. We've been blowing it with air all the time, like checking it out and hoping, you know, like with my pressure of my breath, I cannot make it to leak. It's blowing fully back. But I doubt that that's the pressure that it will actually be working under. So yeah, let's plug the pump. Let's actually fill up the bucket, put the liquid that we need to put, and start pumping it in. And yeah, we maybe could do it by closing up all the radiators and just fill up the stove, check the stove, and then do the radiators, just so we don't have the large quantity of water in case we do need to leak it. We're not doing the radiators just yet, or any of the system. It will just be the stove and all the things in front of the stove, all of this. So we can just check if there's any leaks here. We can quickly fix them before the radiators and everything gets full, because that's gonna add up to quite a lot of water. But yeah, let's get started and get that bucket filled up. Three, two, one, action. That's a lot faster. Put on, off.
Okay.
Full. A bit of air maybe. Let me see. Ah, it always gets locked. I guess we're ready to attach something else.
You see, it was not that scary.
I guess it doesn't leak. The connections can move while being sealed, which blows my mind away. Because for me, everything needs to be tight. So I'm in that kind of mode. But with this one, with this method, everything can be still loose. It specifically says on the tube, for easy disconnect, so nothing is seized.
Okay, I think we attach now the radiator.
We start
Not
with
attach, but
one, like we start with the bathroom.
Okay, so we go slowly.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ready?
ready. So we decided 2 or nothing.
One a bit more. And here's a big one. I was gonna start leaking a lot of water down.
I wanted to say, watch out. Why did you let go?
I thought it's gonna leak like that. So this little thing is meant to be just shooting water out. So it's gonna go right to your face this time.
Is it? Hey, that was quite silent.
Pressure drop?
Nope.
There was so many leaks. We were just with buckets and no, there's absolutely 0 leaks.
You didn't even make it the slightest bit believable.
I was scared it's gonna leak. I literally was having nightmares that everything's gonna leak. Like all the connections, like what do I do? The plastic leak, this leak. Nothing. We were having perfect pressure and there's not a single water leaking out. I'm not trying to call bad karma here or something. Or what is it called? Like jinx myself. But as far as I'm seeing, the pump is running right now. It doesn't need to be running because we have it on temperature, but I put it low temperature so it just circulates out and gets some air and it brings it here. We have the radiators. Absolutely nothing. Water coming out. Pump is getting more silent, so assuming that it is also getting some air out. Yeah, it got very silent now, so I think it is gone through its things. It also has a catch filter, so it's probably also putting all the dirt into filters that was in the stove. Of course, it's not new, so it might have some dirt. So the filter, we will need to probably open it and clean it. So let's heat it up and hopefully the radiators are hot. This goes up to nice, well, hopefully not too high of a temperature. And yeah, we're heating up our house probably nicely. Now the temperature's dropped since, you know, we have disconnected it quite long ago. And we did have a warmest house to begin with. So let's see if we can warm up our house for the first time all the way through. Oh, this is so exciting. You can't imagine how much of a relief it is that it's working.
Let's fire it up.
Yes, I'm so excited. Oh, I've never done this stove, so...
We should make this one into glass, then it would be nice.
Actually, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
Why didn't they make the top door with glass?
Because these are meant to go in your office, like not in the office, in the bar, in the garage.
Ooh! It's getting hot in here.
It's just taking its time. Touch the bottom, that's beyond hot.
Ooh!
It's gonna heat up the basement.
That's
though.
hot as well.
Central heating, it's working so well. It's all hot.
Ooh!
And that is fast.
15
minutes. So we have a few days later. It's been 5 days since we have used it. Five burning days we have used it, and it's been working good. I've started to learn how to use it, how to run it better, and my favorite part is this one, which automatically closes once the water reaches 95 degrees. If you didn't have this, of course the water would be boiling over and you would have it spilling through the safety valve, so that would not be very fun. So that is very necessary for such a stove. For older stoves, they usually didn't have it because they had an open tank design on top, so it would just boil that water up and would release it up into the attic usually. So would not really be able to make a house full of water, so that is a good thing. In our case, this also makes it much more economical because it pretty much shuts off the fire and it leaves it kind of in this state where it's just sitting and waiting and smoking. You can see the chimney is smoking. So it preserves the wood for longer, and then maybe it takes an hour and then it opens back up, burns for 5-10 minutes and closes back up. If you had more radiators, this cycle would be a lot faster and would burn through the wood a lot faster, but then also the house would warm up faster. So definitely need to add more radiators. I think we definitely underestimated how much we need, and this monster is producing so much heat and the water is just staying hot for a really long time. So it takes hours for the heat to get through the radiators and be released from this chimney. Yeah, it's getting even hot here sitting next to it. It is working like a radiator, but it is like if a kid touches it, it's safe because it's all water around. This is insulated, so all of it is like a radiator temperature. You cannot get burned from it. Only thing is the chimney pipe, so that's the only thing you need to watch out, but in the future it's going to be insulated and going straight up, so it's gonna be no problem, and the chimney itself is also gonna get insulated. Maybe actually we're gonna leave it probably so it warms up the storage room a bit better, so we're gonna leave it exposed. I also prefer it better. We do need to give it a paint job. It has a bit of not the nicest color, so we're gonna paint it as well one of the days. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're gonna see you next time. Make sure you check out the merch. Bye bye.
I love this thing. Makes the whole house hot.
Oh, I love this thing. It makes the whole house hot. That's what you said. Hours for this. So it takes. So it takes hours for this Sika. Don't laugh. You're encouraging it.